Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is the 7th installment of the animated series, and while that seems fairly obvious and rather insignificant, the show would just not stop reminding me of the fact. Everything from the lyrics in the theme song to the shape of the duel disc, this show loves the number 7. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. When I first saw the promo art for 7s, I was immensely disappointed. The rumors claimed that a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Series for longtime fans of the franchise was coming to commemorate the 20th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! With this in mind, I was expecting a remake like Dragon Ball Kai or a sequel to Duel Monsters in the same vein as Dark Side of Dimensions. Instead, what we got was something totally new and obviously made to appeal to children who knew nothing of the older series. Just compare the art style of 7s with that of Vrains. They don't even look like Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters. Some would argue that Duel Monsters was made for kids too. Sure, Duel Monsters was toned down a lot in its localization, but even after that, it was still a show about a group of high school kids trying to save the world. In 7s, we got a group of elementary school students. Suffice to say, I was not looking forward to 7s at all. I only ended up watching it because a certain card piqued my interest. Yuga, our main protagonist, has a mission to make this world less rigid and strict. As empty as that sounds, it never goes into further detail as to what exactly that means. His idea of solving this issue is to hack into his duel disc and make Duel Monsters easier to play, as if Duel Links didn't already exist. He is successfully able to implement a new rule set which he calls Rush Duels. He does this on his 6th attempt, which in my opinion is a massive missed opportunity to showcase the number 7 again. In Rush Duels, you can use as many cards as you want in a single turn, and you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand at the start of every turn, and if you already have 5 cards, then you draw 1 card. Additionally, there is a time limit, which is something everybody hates about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe that the Rush Duel format is what turned most of the OG fans away from the 7s. This format is what people already do when they don't know how to play the game, but I believe that this is far from an issue. As I said before, this series is clearly made for children who have no experience with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise, and Rush Duels are clearly meant to be a way for young kids to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I often hear people make fun of how complex Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten over the years, despite having the For Ages 6 and Up printed on every pack. And this seems to be Konami's answer, to give younger and newer fans a way to play without dumbing down the current format for veteran players. Look at what happened with Link Summoning. That was supposed to slow down the game, and it backfired so hard that they reverted the format back to how it was before Links. Even Duel Links has reached a point of complexity beyond what made it so appealing in the first place. With that being said, I can understand why anime fans may be upset. I mean, just look at Yuga's signature card. It looks like Midna from Twilight Princess, but this is likely not going to be the new standard for Yu-Gi-Oh! Going forward.